All right, here we go. Let's get the announcements out. Hey, Matthew, how's it going? Jay Blue, Lily, Lou, how's it going? Yeah, something looked different. Something looked a little odd on my end, so I shut the software down and booted it back up. So it just looked weird on my end. I tried something a little bit different this time, and you're balding. What are you talking about? I'm not balding. I got some peaks coming back here, but you know. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Got a lot to do. Look at this. Isn't this cool? I don't know if you guys saw my latest video, but I figured your downtown heroes were going to come into play for something since they separated downtown into villains into heroes. Now we know what that's all about. Juan, how's it going? Koopa, what's up? Darksmith, how's it going? Smokey, Edwin. Did I say? I think I said Edwina. Edwin. Oh my gosh. Anyway, how's everybody doing? It's going really good today. Got lots to do. Gonna have a lot of fun. This right here, I'm looking forward to. Have you guys looked into here yet? See how many rewards we can get? So if we can max this thing out, then we're going to be able to do this, what? 25... Alphas 25 to 28, 12 to 16 for our betas, and 1 to 3 on the other ones. We'll see how well. I'd really actually be interested in all of you letting me know how this works out for you, because there has been some concern around... What? Hey, I did not say Siri. Anyway, there's been some concern with being able to farm these, and those of us who have been in beta, I mean, look at this. I'll tell you why I'm more interested in what you guys think. Check this out. Let's go into the abilities here. I mean, look what I have. I have over 8,000 alphas right now. I've got 463 betas. Actually, that's pretty low. Pretty low right now. So anyway, I got quite a bit. So hopefully it's not too difficult for everybody to level up the abilities. How's quarantine going? Well, for the most part, it's okay. My job is considered critical infrastructure, so I'm still going into the office every day, and I'm still doing my job. So I get out of the house. Most of my family is still in the house doing the full quarantine thing. So they have a little more difficult time than I do with it. All right, what am I doing? Well, let's go to the events. Let's run through some of these events really quick. I think I ran through the Lion King stuff. I want to run through the Bo Peep stuff, and I want to play around. I want to play around with some different combinations of teams for Bo Peep, especially taking a look at like downtown heroes and what that looks like, especially with that Sorcerer trial that's coming up. Trying to get Merida. Merida's awesome. Yep. Valak, hey there, welcome. Welcome from France, huh? Nice. Still need Woody and Jesse out of Toy Story, yeah. Have you? How close are you to unlocking Woody? Is he? I think. Let's see, this Toy Story event, I think this is probably the third time it's come around, and it's a little bit different than the last couple times. It's like I said in the video, it's the same format as what we have been seeing, so at least there's some consistency there, and you know what to expect. Have a question. Can you do a rating system for the shop? What's not worth spending? Yeah, we can run through the shops really quick. I think we run through the shop in almost every video or every live stream. Am I going to stream the city event? I did that earlier today, actually. I did that in the Looney Tunes stream this morning. Did what I could in there. We did a bunch of arena. Yeah, Koopa. So I get the easy side of quarantine for the most part. All right. What do I need? I need Buzz at gear tier 6. This was I don't know that I noticed this before. I'm gonna have to take a look at it. Well, we can take a look at the Scar event really quick because it requires a specific gear tier now. Does the Scar one? Yeah, see, the Scar doesn't. It's the first time that I've noticed in an event that a gear tier is required rather than recommended. So, like for here, I have to get Buzz to a gear tier 6 in order to run through this. How close am I to that? Let's go take a look. I think I'm a ways away. Yeah, I need full gear on that. So let's just run through. I'm just gonna run through it. Run through a battle. Anybody want to see any specific team as I do this battle? Any characters you want to see? This is kind of an easy one for me right now. So I can do some substitutes in there. Hey, Brett, you don't play this game, huh? Netman, holy cow, thank you, man. That is awesome. Thank you very much for that. I truly, truly, truly appreciate that. Very cool. Yeah, that bucket of soldiers, Matthew, is really good. All girl team. All girl team. Well, we have to have Buzz on there, so let's throw in Demona. Love Demona. And then let's throw in the Queen. She's well, other than Yzma. She's the only other girl there. All right, so we'll do that. I'll keep the Claw in there because of the synergy with Buzz. You want me to get gems? What do you want me to get gems for? What do you want me to use it on? Alright, so let's go ahead and pull out Raja. Raja's a girl too, right? Or is Raja a guy? I can't remember. Look at this. We're going to pull out a bunch of summons. Poor Yzma. They got to do a rework on her or something. Something's got to come for Yzma. She needs a little bit of love. Oh, Raja's a boy. Okay. Hey, Ian. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's go ahead and steal that. There we go. Bye-bye. Wish it, yeah, man. Elsa, hey, Panther, how you doing, man? Nice job on those videos, dude. I gotta start spicing up some of my editing. Let's see. So the last stream I asked, what can I use to replace Sully as a tank? You said Jasmine. Now that she's 4-star, I also think Simba 2, which is really good, as well as the 2. Yep, Simba's okay. I'm not a huge fan of Simba. He does his part though, and actually I used Simba in the tower a couple times, and you can use him in. He has a Conquest specific skill, so I always throw him into Conquest as well. No, Jay, you heard someone crying. I had one of the babies outside the room crying. We got babies in the house. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they do with Elsa. I think she's going to be in the game, yes. I do believe she is going to be in the game because she is in the intro. I just don't know when. I was actually surprised that there wasn't a Frozen event since Frozen 2 released close to when this game launched. So I was actually pretty surprised at that. Look at all those debuffs. I should have brought my wand in here, actually. Look, I'm talking more than I'm fighting. I'm not strategizing right now. How close am I to Maleficent? I think I've got 80 some odd pieces of her. And she's what, 185, I think? We can go take a look at that. I've actually been thinking, well, there's been so much to do in this game lately, and to keep up with the events and stuff that are coming out. I want to do some Maleficent farming, and specifically hit those quests that I need in order to get her pieces. But I think you can only get like 100 and some odd, 101 or the low 100s as far as pieces of her. Okay, where am I with Woody? I've got that. All right. Let's go take a look at that really quick. We had a couple questions about the roster. So, Maleficent, she is right there. So I've got 88 pieces. Okay, 145 is what you need to unlock her. So, really looking forward. Pocahontas is farmable, so I'm working on farming her. And then other than that, that's the last farmable character that I do not have before these ones here. These got to be some events or some stuff coming up, right? So that'll be cool. As far as Maleficent's quests, if you go into Lifetime, this is how you get her. So let's see. I need to reach Platinum 3 to get one more piece. We'll do some Villains campaign. We got to finish that. Finish Heroes, Stage Elite. So I can get a couple pieces there. Make 5,000 club donations. I've only got 1,100. I'm slacking. So it looks like really the only thing I can do right now is I can get some pieces by completing the Villains and the Heroes campaigns for her. This thing, I've maxed out this doggone pass holder really early. I think they need to tweak that a little bit. I think I maxed that out the second week. Let's see, for Downtown Villain Team, Jangles or Pete with Dr. Facilier, BBW, Demona, and Syndrome. For that, I recommended Jangles just so you have a tank. But as soon as you unlock Zerg, you pull Jangles out, throw Zerg in there. You don't really need a tank with that team. So, I'll show you. Can I do that here? Well, no, because I need Woody and Buzz. We'll play with the Downtown's Villain Team. I want to play, like I was saying, around with the Downtown Heroes team too a little bit. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, we need Buzz and Woody. Let's throw in... I've been working on my tower team right now, actually. And check this out. No. Big Bad Wolf. Right? Because I don't have... Yeah, that'll work. Bucket of Soldiers, because it's a Toy Story event. Why not? And then I'm going to bring out these guys. Unstable. Hey, Brett, I do have a Facebook. It's at Unstable Gamer. Panther, Bo Peep, her leader tag, yeah, gives that offense. She's not going to be... There's a lot of talk about the Bo Peep and Zerg combination. And so that'll be something that'll be cool in the tower, because the tower doesn't specify villains or heroes. It's not going to help us in this ability material event coming up though, but yeah, that's got some massive damage there. Let's see. Anyway, I just completely walked through that. I think it's too low for me to show you what I want to, but I'll show it to you in like Arena or something. And it's this team I've been playing with all centered around Hades. I mean, I know it's a little unfair right now. All right, let's see if I missed anything in here. What is more addicting, Disney Sorcerer's Arena or Looney Tunes? Don't say both. I love both, but right now, this game right here is a little more addicting, only because it's so new. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of events and stuff that are coming out, and some things that we're pretty aware of as far as what we need to farm and who we need to farm. So it's a pretty formulaic game, so you can better prepare for things than you can with Looney Tunes right now. Looney Tunes, the events and things like that change quite a bit. So, all right, so where am I? I've completed this one, so I don't want to farm that. And then we're going to come up here. I've got 10,000 in there. Let's just go ahead and take that out. So now that one's complete. What about this one up here? So, boom. And actually, I don't have that. Oh, yeah, I do. I'm just doing the auto winning those just because these are so low. Let's go ahead. Request. Let's get one more in there. Anybody on who can fulfill that request real quick? Lily, could you fulfill that request really quick? All right. What else do we got? I am trying to catch up on some stuff. We got pretty active chat right now, which is awesome. Let's see. Need Stitch. Yeah, Stitch looks pretty fun. Hey, Night Medic, I not only talk about this game, I rant and rave about this game. In a good way, right? All right, Facebook. Yep, on Facebook. Do I think Winnie the Pooh will be in the game? I don't know that I've actually seen any talk about that. Thank you. I don't think I've actually seen any talk about that, but I know that on the Discord, someone posted some pretty cool artwork of Winnie the Pooh and who's that girl with the braces from Nemo? Darla. Is it Darla? All right, let's go ahead and do this, and let's go open up some chests. Because I'm really wanting to get Bo Peep start up. And I don't, let's see, I'm not sure how close I am to that, but let's go find out. How many pieces there? Where am I at? Oh, 7 is 65. But I got plenty of time. We got, what, 8 more days in the event? Asteld, hey man, how's it going? Welcome. Brandon, way more cheers for what, that event? Anselmo, hey there, welcome back. Word on the streets, Bo Peep would be nice. 5th along the S tier tunes. So are you talking about making a team of just the S tier tunes? Wish you could buy the characters you want. Mando, hey there, welcome to the stream. If you're halfway there, Panther, you should be able to unlock her. This is actually, she was easier this time around than last time, from what I can remember. Strawberry Fighter. We do have spots in the club. It's not my club. It's a friend's club. And yeah, I think we have 6 spots left in the club. I'll go ahead and throw the club up on the screen when we're done here. Otto from Wall-E. Who is... I gotta remember who Otto is. It's been forever since I've seen Wally. My thoughts on the upcoming event. I'm glad that they have an event for the runes, because I know that ability runes have been very difficult for people to get and to level up all of the, level up what they need. I think it would have been better if they wouldn't have messed with the whole rune thing. Just instead of reducing runes in the challenge, just adding this Sorcerer's Trial. I think that would have been better. Reducing what you pull out of that challenge, just... I don't know that it actually helped. That's kind of why, I was saying earlier, that's kind of why I'm hoping to get some feedback from all of you, because to me it doesn't really do much, because those of us who have been beta for the last year have a kind of a stockpile of those runes. Not an unlimited supply, but we got quite a bit. Oh yeah, the pass holder, needs way more tiers. I agree. Especially when you can complete it that quick. So here, I'm going to catch up on chat now. But here's the club. We've got 7 spots. 7 spots. And Lily Core up there. She's the leader. Let's see. Pretty active stream. I know, right? Very, very active. Lots of stuff going on. I think it's awesome. Thanks, Astel. Event chest, you can get lucky and get a singular token. Yeah, the event starts Monday. You want to open some chests too? Well, let's go do some more battles. Then we'll go back and do some more chests, and then we'll go do some more battles. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna auto win this. One of the cool features of VIP is the auto win. Although I'm not. It'd be nice if auto win was available to everybody. All right, so we got some Tower of Endurance to do, some Club Dungeon. Let's jump into Sorcerer Tournament. Where am I at? I'm at 141. I'm going to try this team out up here. So, Astel, you asked about the S tier tunes, right? Let's just take a look at that real quick. So this alongside, did you happen to say it, make a team of all the S tier tunes, or just kind of combine with? I'm gonna head over there right now. Let's take a look at where these are. Let me zoom in here. Wow, that's huge. All right, here, let me switch over. Should work, right? There we go. So if we take a look at it, if you put Bo Peep in there, and if we're just talking about the S tier tunes, you got Zerg and Bo Peep for some massive damage there. You got Hades for some nice AoE. Mordu for a tank, and Shan. So I think that would look good. I just don't know that Shan Yu needs to be there. Shan Yu, I think we can bring somebody else in because you're not going to use his leader skill. I think what I would throw in there is probably Big Bad Wolf for his AoE and his self-healing. I just don't see a need for Shan Yu in that one because there's I mean, you have his Falcon for the defense down, but with what you got here, with all the damage, I don't think you're even going to really need it. Why don't we try that? Why don't we try that? Let's go try that team. Not in tournament, though. I always experiment with teams in arena, so let's go check it out. All right, here we go. Let's try it out. So we got Hades. I'm gonna throw Bo Peep back here. Oh, you know what? Let's go. Sorry, let's go bring Bo Peep up a little bit. She's only sitting at a lowly level 1 right now. By the way, have you guys ever seen this? Check this out. So you want to level somebody up from a 1 to a level 60? You're gonna spend almost 2 million gold. That's nuts. Yeah. So where I can take her to what? Let's take her to level 40. Let's just do that. We'll max her out at 40 right now. Night Medic. Really quick, let me show you. Best way I can answer your question right there is to show you something on my channel. Kelsey Ballerini. Let's see. Go over here. And then take a look at this farming guide right here. So this guide right here will explain a lot there. And then if you go to this one right here, the top 10 in the full tier, those two will definitely help you out. Also check out the placement matters too, because that's going to help you kind of start out right with where to put your team, where to place them so that you don't get bombarded with the adjacent damage and all that stuff. All right, so let's go here. All right, so that'll work. Let's see how she does there. Oh, let's go her abilities. I need what, 5 for? No, I need 4 for that. I need to go get that. We got to farm a little bit, everybody. Let's get her to. Let's see if we can get her up here. Oh, I'm that low on gold. Hey, all right, hold on a second, everybody. Let's see if I can do this right now. Last time it messed up on me. There's something wrong with that whole thing, so I can't do that right now. That keeps messing up on me every time I go through the game lately. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of farming. What do we need? Where'd she go? All right, so what do we need here? We need the Cinder Broom. So you guys know about this. So the Cinder Broom here, I need that. I can get it on Heroes 4-1. So go into here, go to Heroes. Go down to Chapter 3. And look for the Cinder Broom on the far left side here. Because that's how they prioritize. That's how they prioritize the materials here. So anything on the far left has priority over everything else that goes to the right. How many did I need? It's just 5. I'll catch up on chat here in just a second. I'm trying to see if I can get through this really quick here. I might not be able to. We need 20 of those, don't we? Yeah, we're not going to do it. That's all right. We'll just go into Arena. I'll unlock her leader skill next time, but let's see how they are without that leader skill. All right, Mordu, Hades. Bo Peep's going back here. Do I keep passing her? There she is. Big Bad Wolf. Where's Big Bad Wolf? Right there. Oh, Big Bad Wolf was already there. Yeah. And then who was the other one? Hey. Who am I missing? Boom, 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 boom. Who the heck am I missing? Oh, Zerg. The whole reason why we did this. There we go. All right, so for this, I'm going to go with my usual spells for right now. All right, everybody. How was that for confusion and everything, huh? All right, let's see. Let me catch up on some stuff really quick. Yeah, no need for Shan Yu. Answered Night Medic. Jason, welcome to the stream. Oh, and yeah, welcome. Awesome. Thanks for the support, man. I recommend 3 crystal refreshes, but how do I justify it? What do you mean? So they're 50 gems. It's 50 gems for every refresh. So you use 50 gems each time, and then after that, it goes up to 100. It's the best way to use your gems right now is refreshing that. And then if you have the gems, refresh some of the event battles. Edwin, all right, yep. Lily will take a look at anybody who has applied for or requested to join the club. What is max tier, Anselmo? Max tier for gear is gear tier 7. Oh, how do you earn is free to play? You run through your daily quests every single day. You do everything in the game. You run through all your quests. You run through all your challenges, everything like that. Just complete your dailies every single day, and you'll start building them up. I mean, you don't rack them up super fast, but if you can't do the 3 refreshes every day, just do what you can or hold on to them till the next day. All right, here we go. Now, this isn't going to be a true test until we unlock Bo Peep's leader skill. Oh, look at that. And the whole reason why we're here, they get knocked out. Got to do some work on them. But these 3 together, I swear. Zionico, hey there, welcome to the stream. Rich, how's it going? So curious. You guys tell me this. So when I first started the game last year, early on, especially in the first 10 levels, 10, 15 levels of the game, you get a ton of stuff. Your energy goes through the roof. You get a bunch of gems, things like that. And then it really starts to quickly drop off because of everything that's required. We got 3 of 10. Because of everything that's required for gearing your team up. Are you guys still seeing that? Do you get like the huge amount of energy and gold and gems in the very beginning and then see that steep drop off? Keaton, how's it going? Welcome back. All right, here we go again. So I will say, as far as all of the S tier characters together as a team, it's pretty fun. Even when I throw Shan Yu in there, you don't take care of his leader ability, but his ability to chain or do adjacent damage pops up every now and then. Are we gonna actually see some Zerg and stuff? Look at that. That was awesome. It hit everybody. Hold on. Let's go ahead and take care of all that. And then I'm going to do this because then I can get an extra attack. Let's do it on this guy right here. Boom. 2 at once. So imagine having the the offensive bonus from Bo Peep right there. Oh. Unstoppable. Have you guys seen what Unstoppable does? Where is it? Oh, come on. I'm running out of time. Oh, well. What character do you need to unlock Zerg? It's your downtown villains. Leveling Gear 4 is absurd. Can't figure out how Gear 4 will be. So, Gear 4 is not too bad to get to. Gear 5, a little more difficult, and 6 and 7 is insane. I just got Mordu. Look at this. I just got Mordu to tier 6. So, working on getting him up to tier 7 now. I'm working on my tower team. So, Aztel, this team right here, I think with that, I probably would throw in Big Bad Wolf just because the AoE damage there, the self-healing, I think is pretty good. Probably could look at some other characters to throw in there. But once I unlock Bo Peep's leader, it'll be interesting to try this team again. All right, let's go into the tower. Let's see where I am on this one. I got all the way up to 11 on this one. So I'm getting closer and closer. So Mythical, Downtown, Oceanic. So for Oceanic, I need what? I just need one Mythical. So this is the team that... yeah, this is the team that I'm using for that. I'm doubling up on a little bit of the healing there, though. Lawless, how's it going? Nemo in the game, that'd be fun. All right, let's see. Jason, I'd have to take a look at that. I don't know. I've done all my dailies. I can't remember how many gems. Anybody remember how many gems are needed? Hey, buddy. Huh? Josh, will you grab him, please? Thank you. I think she's downstairs, buddy. Josh, take him to her, please. Thank you. Anybody remember how many gems you're getting when you complete your dailies? In the very beginning, you get a fair amount. So, but Jason, if you don't have the gems for that, then obviously you're not going to do that. Just do what you can there. Eventually you'll have kind of a stock of gems. And that's really what I suggest you do with them. Is just spend them on the energy. Everything else, it's really not worth it because gems are kind of, and that's the same pretty much in every game. In every one of these types of games, your gems are going to be used for your energy refreshes. This one's not going too well. We got Madam Mim up there. Mama's boys, welcome to the stream. Greg, hey there, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Having a hard time with Dr. Facilier? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's because once you unlock his leader ability, he does that healing. Definitely want to take him out first. He's kind of squishy. Depends on who you're going up against, though, and how much they put into him. We're going to restart this tower. I needed to restart it anyway. Alright, so for this one here, we need what? We need 1 wilds. And I can't do anybody but Kingdom. So for Kingdom, I throw her in there. Oh, J Blue, rest the tower, reset it. Yeah, I think that was a bad run anyway. So, all right, let's get Raja out here. Let's go back here. We do some adjacent damage there. There we go. Get this a nice secondary attack. She needs to stop that. So that one went pretty well. What do we need for this next one? 2 wilds, which I already have. So we'll go with the same team. Is Simba worth leveling up? Yes. Not a major priority though. So he's useful. I do have him in. Oh, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I should have brought him in here. I do use him here actually to help out with the tower. Let's see. But I don't have him as one that I rush to, to 7-star. That's the 7-star ones that I'm working on right now. Mordu, Shanyu, and Hades. However, I have a feeling Shanyu is going to be short-lived. That whole team. The Kingdom team? We'll see. All right. There we go. That's what I'm working on, J Blue. I'm kind of there's no one team. There's no one team for this final tower. So that's the tower I'm on. You're using a bunch of different teams, which is why in the farming guide we call out specifically the Kingdom team and the Downtown Villains team, and then you layer in some of these other characters that you need. You need a couple mythical, a couple wilds, and a couple oceanic characters in order to make it through the entire tower. So I'm trying to figure out for me what's going to work best, and who I put on that farming guide so far. I think is probably what's going to get me there. I just got to get him. I got to get him stronger. I got to get him more powered up. Let's see. I need a mythical here. So let's see. We're going to bring in you. My mythical is right there. Let's see. And since I have those two, I'm going to bring Shan Yu back. Shan Yu didn't die, right? So we'll do that. Okay, thank you. All right. Get some continuous damage here. Sean, welcome to the stream. All right, let's do this. Slow everybody down. Oh, that was wrong. That's okay. Let's see if that takes him out. Does it? Yep, it does. That worked out. Done. Lou, is anger any good? I think anger's okay. I don't use him a lot. I know some people who really do like him. As far as a critical character, I don't think he's a critical character right now. That's might bite me in the butt there, but we'll see. I don't think I like the way this is going. Yeah, I don't like how that's going right now. I messed up early, so let's restart that battle there. No, he doesn't tie into anything specifically as far as team synergy. Talking about anger, he's also not required for any events or challenges or anything like that. So when I come across characters like that, they're lower on the priority list for me. Let's go back to the tower. All right, let's do this. That works out better than it did last time. Let's save Iago. All right. I don't recall seeing the wand in the exchange, actually. It might, and I may have missed it. Let's go ahead. We're going to stun her back there. Hopefully she stays stunned for a little while, and she did not. This one's just being a pain, isn't it? Most interesting unreleased in-game character. Hey, Marco, welcome to the stream. You know, for me, it's going to be Maleficent. Very interested in what she's going to do and how she's going to play into the whole thing and what her event might look like, or if they come up with one, because you cannot get enough of her pieces to unlock her by doing the lifetime missions or quests. So it'll be interesting to see. Also, I don't know that I've played a game where she's been like really, really good. I think she's due. Look at that. Sally's pretty tough over there. There we go. Wow, it's been an hour already? That's crazy. Have I missed anything in chat? Hey, Sergeant Wookie, how's it going? What do we need for this one here? Downtown, Mythical, and Oceanic. So for that... Actually... Let's see... Problem here is there's no good healer. I mean, tank. He's about gone, isn't he? Where's his health at? Yeah, he's about gone. So let's throw in... we'll throw in Manticore to see how that works. What am I missing? I'm missing... Oh, that's why. Alright, I gotta bring him in. Got Shan Yu. Ahmed, welcome to the stream. From Exchange, did I grind for Hades or Mordu? So, there's a couple different opinions out there. So, what I did, I think you should unlock all of them first, and then star up Shan Yu to 5, and then Mordu to 5, then Hades to 5, and then Shan Yu to 7, Mordu to 7, and then Hades to 7. That's just my preference. That's what I'm doing. But at least unlock all of them, because then you can use them. Look at that. That's pretty cool. At least you can use them and start experimenting with their teams and stuff like that, because they're used quite a bit. Those 3 are used a lot. Let's see. Let's do that. Edwin, thank you very much. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the kind words. Let's see. What? I started streaming, I think it was earlier this year. Yeah, I think I started streaming earlier this year. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look, but I think it was earlier this year. And then I've got 2 years doing the videos and stuff coming up in August. So thanks for that. I appreciate it. Is it best for damage or steal the buffs with Iago when it's available to use in battle? So the cool thing about Iago is he still does damage, even if there's no buffs to steal. For me, it depends. If I can take out 2 or 3 of my opponents by using him, I will. But sometimes you're waiting for buffs to steal, and they don't always come. So it's just you kind of get a feel for it after a little while on when to use him. Like for right now, I'm going to hold off. Actually, no, I don't even think I'm going to hold off on this one right now, because I don't know that these guys actually do a lot of buffs. So there's not going to be much to steal. Sometimes I just throw Iago on there to do the damage. So it's whatever strategy that you're using, right? I should be able to take him out with that, right? Yeah. This has been a fun team to play around with as well. Kind of get those double heals going. Got one big heal, and then you got this, as you take opponents out, you got these little heals that pop up. Ahmed, I have actually thought about that a few different times. I just need to get it set up. And then we'll see how it goes. I figured what I'd do is start streaming here, and then... What do I need? I need a mythical now. And see how the streaming went, and then move over to Twitch and see how that works out. See, I'm actually going to just bring her in. No, I need mythical. So let's bring Manticore in. I don't use Manticore much in this. Very nice, very nice. Oh, polymorph just because we can. Let's go ahead and purge that. How many battles do we have? We have 2. All right, I'm not going to blow my ultimates right now. Save some of that stuff up for the second battle. Well, that was rude. All right. So, let's get the heal over times going. Got that charm. I am going to wait for buffs on this one. Well, that didn't work out, did it? All right. Let's redo that one. We gotta go do some club dungeon too, don't we? All right. We need let's throw him in as the mythical. Man. Bo Peep might have a spot in here. Have I encountered yokai in the club dungeon? Honestly, I just auto the entire club dungeon, so I can't remember who all we face in there. Best tank in the game, Mordu. You just can't use them in every situation. All right, let's do this. And again, this is probably not going to help me out, but we'll see. Let's do this. I think that's what probably hurt me last time. Stop it. Leave him alone. How many times am I gonna restart this thing? I don't know. We'll find out. If this doesn't go right, yeah, look at that. It already didn't go right. That's it. We're done here. I'll figure it out. I got all the way up to 11. We'll figure that one out. We reset that thing 3 times. All right. This I won't forfeit or anything. But let's see. We have... Let's go run this team in here. Let's pull out the best team we have so far. I think it's going to be this team right here. What made me start YouTube? You know, just a love for games, and I love diving into games and figuring a lot of this stuff out, especially RPG stuff. What are good characters, what are good team compositions, things like that, and I just wanted to be able to share it. So started doing it and had a lot of fun with it. And we'll continue to do it for probably quite a while, actually. Let's see. Let's go ahead and stun him back there. I think there's still room in the club. We can take a look. How good are the stone characters? Merlin's pretty good. He's a really good support character. He's just really hard to get. So you get him out of the tournament exchange, but you're already farming Shan Yu, Mordu, and Hades out of there. So until you have them, I mean, you're not going to be getting. I mean, unless you really, really want him, you're not going to be getting him anytime soon. So, all right, there we go. Now we got all that continuous damage there, which we'll do some extra damage for right there. Can we take out... No, we're not going to take out him. All right. All right, let's do this. I want to save his headbutt. Get rid of that taunt. Thank you. Now Shan, you might be able to come in here. Probably not. Are your kids old enough to play on stream? Actually, one of my sons is over here. He's right over there playing the game. He's on the stream in here. Yeah, they're old enough to play. All my kids are grown, though, man. All my kids are 18 and older. I got grandbabies outside. Well, outside, you know, the room. Look at that. We did it. We beat them. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate it. Is Randall Boggs any good? Not really. Not right now, anyway. Definitely not. Definitely not any character you really want to put anything into right now. All right. So we did that. Let's do some Club Dungeon. So we're really, really, really low. We're starting with the first one in Club Dungeon. So curious, what characters you want to see? It really doesn't matter. because since it's level 1, we could go all the way down to the lowest character. So what do you guys want to? What do you guys want to see? Chest openings? Yeah, we can do some more chest openings. Actually, we can. Pete's okay. I think Pete is decent, but again, lower on the priority list. Simba. All right, let's throw Simba in here. Who else? Sergeant Calhoun. All right, we already got her right there. Who else we got? Hopper. Oh, yep, Hopper's right there. We got Anger and Oogie. So let's swap those two around a little bit. And then let me know kind of what you want to see next time. I'm going to do this, though. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. No, because I'll burn through them too fast. I'll throw some other spells up there a little bit later. Oh, I got it on auto. Oogie Boogie, here we go. Deal up to damage to all opponents, inflicting fear on all opponents for 1 turn. Boom! Hopper, let's just go kick him. Or punch him. Alright, we'll do the relentless assault here. 9 times. That kind of reminds me of the Zerg's attack. Target opponent inflicting slow. Got a nice little blind there. Look at that. That's kind of cool, right? A little taunt thing over there. We need a high-tech team. That's what we need. You want Bo Peep in there? All right, let's throw Bo Peep in there. How about we throw in, let's see, somebody that I don't really play around with too much. Someone asked about Pete. Let's throw Pete in there. Favorite spell is it's the Splash Mountain one. It's just a lot of fun in PvP. Let's go ahead and throw that over there. Random teammate will assist. If it's a villain, gain offense up. Boom. This is what? Purge all helpful effects from the opponent. Or from everybody. That was cool. Alright, so we saw this one. We saw Giggle. What's this one here? Damage return and all flanking opponents. That's right. 20% chance to inflict stun for 1 turn. Got a big old stun. You know what? That's what we need to do. I've been trying to look at like different themes and things like that, just for fun. Not for anything major, game-breaking, massive strategy type thing, just for fun. And one of them is like right there. Let's get a team that has all these like you can get Woody for his horse. You can get Bo Peep for what we just saw there, but just all these animals rushing down the opponent's side. Just for some fun. Pow! It reminds me of old school Batman. Add Mulan, yes, but yeah, Ian and Barley, absolutely. I love Ian and Barley. Pete is a downtown villain, so he is good for the downtown villains team if you like him. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna throw in. So someone wants to see Ian and Barley. So let's throw Manticore in and do Ian and Barley. And then who else? Mulan. Let's throw in Judy Hopps for fun. There we go. That'll be a fun team. And then let's throw that in there. Winnie the Pooh spell. Peter Shadow. Okay. Oh, hey Ian, I'm glad. I'm happy about that. That's what I was hoping for. That those videos will help people, especially early on. Just kind of strategize, and because I know in games like this, it's all about resource management and everything. And if you start putting into another character and it's not working out the way you want, then all those resources you can't recover them. So let's see. We're gonna do this because this is gonna be fun. We're gonna do a guaranteed crit on Ian. Oh no, I wasted it. I wasted the guaranteed crit. Oh well. Anyway, I wasn't paying attention to Ian and didn't realize Ian was going to go next. But you could chain that attack with Ian there and get a crit on everybody, which is pretty cool. Let's throw a big old donut out there. We'll keep Mulan in there again. We really didn't see much of her. We're going to redo that team. See if we can spread the blind. Nope. So let's do this to get max chain if we could. She only went twice. All right, what is this anyway? So deal damage to target while inflicting offense down for 2 turns. Chance to inflict silence. Probably just going to take her out. Take him out. There we go. Can I do it here? Am I going to time it just right here? I want to do that. Ah! Oh, well, it'll still work. All right, so let's go ahead. Guaranteed crit. What does this do again? An adjacent opponents inflict stun. Go over there. Bring the van down. And throw a donut out there. Ahmed, anytime. All right, let's see. All right, that is it for that. What do we got in here? Club activities. Some people are asking about the club. I'll go ahead and pop the club back up really quick. So we got 5 spots left. We are getting ready for Conquest. We start battling on that tomorrow, actually. All right. Where was I going to go? Oh, let's go back into the tournament. Let's see. Let's get up into the 120s if we can. So we got Diz and Pix Dynasty there. We got Frogsy. A 3505. What is my team? I think my team is 29. 2854. Hey, we beat a team stronger than us before, so we'll try it again. We'll see. All right, let's go ahead and get defense down. Get slow. And get Raja out. Let's see. I'm going to stun Aladdin. I'm going to lose some adjacent damage there, but I want him stunned. I don't think this is going to take him out, but we can try. Nope. That'll take him out. Let's go after Robin in the back. Get some evasion. Who has the worst leader ability? That's a good question. That sounds like a good video. Ranking leader abilities. I gotta look at the leader abilities again. I think there's one that increases potency that I really don't think is all that useful. At least not right now. But I can see where that could come into play. The best one in the game right now is Shan Yu's, obviously. Is that taunt off yet? Thank you. I'm picking the other guys off just because the health pools for Gaston and Ariel are typically pretty good. So I'm trying to clear the board quicker. But we got some defense down here we can do now, along with some damage over times. So let's go for Ariel now. And some slows. They are toast. Look at that, 28k team taking out a 35k team. That's what I like doing with these kind of games. That's what I really like figuring out, are teams that will beat teams that are more powerful than you. Just goes to show you don't always have to have the best of the best, although we'll get up there. We'll start fighting some of those stronger teams too, and then it's going to get difficult. What time will you be on for Conquest tomorrow? I'm not streaming tomorrow. I only stream on Saturdays right now. If that's what you were asking. Yeah, Lou, I did not see that. Darkwing Duck's okay. I think he just doesn't really have a place right now. It's not really required for anything critical. I think right now he's more one of those characters. I wanted him because I used to love that Darkwing Duck, the cartoon, and watching it with my kids and stuff, so it was more of a nostalgic thing for me. But I haven't put a whole lot into him right now. Not bad. We're making some new headway. Check this out, though. Look at this. You want to see kind of the top defense teams right now, what these guys are using? Let's go all the way to the top. There we go. There we go. So like Ludgate here. You guys know Ludgate if you've been on Discord. He's started back in beta as well. He's super knowledgeable about the game. Let's see. There's his defense team right now. All 7-star, gear tier 7, level 60. So you got Shan Yu. So Shan Yu, leader ability coming into play with Aladdin and Mickey. And I'll tell you, I really like. We'll go in. I'll show you why I liked Splash Mountain so much in Arena. But obviously, you're gonna have Mordu there for being a tank, and then Hades just some massive AoE damage. So let's go into Arena. The cool thing about Splash Mountain, let me get my team up here. We have some flexibility with this team as well, but this is who I'm using right now. I had Big Bad Wolf in there, but I substituted him for Hades for right now. And then let's take a look at Splash Mountain. The cool thing about Splash Mountain, and the reason why I like it in PvP, live PvP more than anything else, is because it damages all opponents, but it also decreases magic of a random ability by 1. Now, there's some RNG there, but if you're reducing magic and it prevents them from letting off a critical spell or something, or ability, that's awesome. Do I have a Conquest tutorial? I don't. However, that's my next video, actually, for Disney Sorcerer's Arena, is to go through, is to create a Conquest guide. The goal is, I don't know if I'll have it up yet, but the goal was to get it done tonight, so we'll see. And it's no fun going up against a bot. Splash Mountain's not even going to help out right now. Warbringer, hey there, welcome to the stream. Anybody else? We got 50 people on the stream. If anybody hasn't said hi or anything like that in chat, welcome. Appreciate you coming out and hanging out while we do some Arena and some Disney Sorcerers Arena. Really appreciate the support from everybody. Let's go ahead, take them out there. Is my server the old beta server? I'm not too familiar with how they broke out the servers. I'm not sure if you have a beta and a global. Most of the time they do that. But if you go to the top, actually, if you go to the top of your tournament there, if you don't see Ludgate, then that kind of proves it. I'm sure it's pretty known though. It's just not something I've really paid attention to much. How beneficial is it for you to reduce the speed of your opponents? It's incredibly important, especially in turn-based games like this. It's all based on speed, right? How quick you can attack, how often you can attack. So anytime you have an opportunity to reduce the number of attacks that your opponents can do by reducing their speed or stunning, things like that, and how many attacks that you can get by speeding yourself up, doing adjacent damage, maximizing that kind of stuff, it just increases your chances to win the battle. Even with battles when you're going up against, do I have a full, no, even when you're going up against tougher teams. So it's incredibly important, yes. Go back in there. Night Medic, remember to click like. Yes, that's always helpful. Thank you very much for that. Cole just downloaded the game. And oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate the support there. Another bot. Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Who is that guy? I don't recognize that name. You're probably going to tell me, and then I'm going to be like, of course. All right, let's go ahead and taunt. All right, so I don't have any debuffs. I'm okay on health, so let's just do Splash Mountain. It takes out Syndrome. Let's see if this takes out Demona. And it does. Demona's down. Down for the count. I want more Gargoyles characters. That's what I want. I want some more Gargoyles. And Gummy Bears. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't that be fun? You guys remember Gummy Bears? I would love to see Gummy Bears in this game. Tummy Gummy. Granny Gummy. You guys remember that? Duke Igthorn. Little Toad calls him Dookie. Oh my gosh. How often does the game buff or nerf the characters? You know what? These games, it's continual. I mean, they're always balancing these games. Whether, some players consider them buffs or nerfs or whatever. I think they're probably going to do an adjustment on Shan Yu eventually. He's kind of overpowered in the arena right now with all of his speed, with a fully leveled up, geared up Kingdom team. It's tough. So I think there's probably going to be some balancing there. I think it's okay, though, because it's constantly keeping you on your toes and adjusting your teams and finding new player team compositions and things like that. So I typically don't have an issue with it. All right, let's open this. Jay Blue, I'm talking about the cartoon Gummy Bears. From when we were kids. Well, when I was a kid. All right, what do we need for daily quests? Elite battles, villain campaign, and grand campaign. So I'm just going to do this real quick. I'm just going to auto win a couple. Actually, no, because we need to go through this. Let's go through it. Get a couple battles done here. Wait, did I get the elite done on this one? I did. So who do we have for my villain team right now? That'll work. Love the show Gummy Bears, yep. How often does the game get a content update, like new characters or spells? Who was the most recent new character? I don't think anybody yet, right? Well, for Global, Bo Peep is new. Who else did we have? Simba was new for Global. All the recent events have all been new, so we're going to see ourselves cycle through that. The Scrooge Money Bin is was a brand new event that was not in beta that we got in Global. This Sally's Potions, I do like seeing these Sorcerer trials here with those. So Sally's Potions, and then we have that new one coming up for the abilities. The ability runes coming up, what, Monday? So far the content's been pretty regular, but that's pretty normal for a game that just launched. They typically have a backlog of things that they'll spread out to continually add content and things like that. It's usually once they get a year and a half in, it tends to slow down a little bit. So we'll see kind of what the frequency looks like once the game's been out for a while. But I think we'll see some pretty regular content for a while. I mean, I don't think Zerg's been around yet for Global, right? So Zerg's got to be coming up pretty soon. And around Halloween, if they're still going to do it, or if they're going to save it for then, or if they're going to do it before, I don't know. But the Nightmare Before Christmas event was fun. Hey, Mix, welcome back. What makes Dr. Facilier so good? It's his leader. It's this. Hold on, I can't bring it up. But every time you every time an enemy dies, or even one of your characters, then he does an AOE heal to the team, and it just comes in really handy. Really great for PvE. Some people use it for PvP. See, I mean, look at all those heals. So he's really good. Great for the tower. Tips for Club Conquest. Actually, you know what? Tips and tricks for Club Conquest more comes along the lines of, well, let me put it this way first. So all of the tips and tricks when it comes to placement and team compositions and things like that translate very well over to Conquest. It's all the exact same thing. And in Conquest, you're going to battle as many times as you want, as long as you have the teams, right? It really, when it comes to tips and tricks for Conquest, is really more in how you set up and how you kind of how you set up your defenses and kind of what your strategy is around that. Let's go to the next. One thing to remember in Conquest, you want to make sure that you put your entire roster down. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter if you have a full team. Just fill your roster, fill your defensive teams completely with all of your characters and all of your spells, because you never know. I mean, every character, every spell definitely helps out. So make sure to get all of your characters in there. Make sure you're registered. And then remember that you can only attack with the same character once. So whoever you put on defense, you can still use for offense. So you'll still have your entire roster. That's nothing you have to worry about. But the characters that you use to attack, once you're finished with that attack, that's it. You cannot use those characters again. So definitely use the save teams to help build out your teams. And don't put all your strongest characters on the exact same team. Spread it out a little bit if you can. And if it makes sense within your own roster. Otherwise, if you do that, then you're only going to have like 3 or 4 very, very strong teams. And then a ton of very weak teams that people can plow through pretty quick. So you want to kind of balance that out the best that you can. All right. I think we got through. We need one more, right? Also, make sure you know the schedule for Club Conquest. We can jump into Club Conquest here, and I'll show you something really quick. Obviously, we can't do any battles because that's tomorrow, but... yeah, it's only once during that entire Conquest, Bruce. And then next week, when the new Conquest starts, then obviously you have those characters available again. I've been really been wanting to put this Club Conquest together. The challenges, I was supposed to have it together a week and a half ago, but with all the challenges that Club Conquest has had recently, I haven't been able to do that. So it seems to be pretty solid now. And it's funny because in beta we never had an issue with Club Conquest. Everything was good. But there's so many more players now, though, too. So server load and things like that, I'm sure, come into play. Hey, Zane, welcome to the stream. Do I know how many players started in beta? I don't. There's a fair number of us, though. I mean, SHD and I don't know if Mandagar... I haven't checked Mandagar's channel in a while to see if he's doing it. But Mandagar and Danny and Ludgate, a ton of people. There was quite a few people, actually, so... All right, so that should finish that out, right? So let's go. Just do this real quick. We're just gonna hit her real quick. What's the last one? I need Grand Campaign. So in Grand Campaign right now, I'm farming Dr. Facilier right now. So we're just gonna do this real quick. And that should finish up all my dailies. Chest openings. Someone asked about chest openings. Check this out. We'll be here forever if I open all of them, so let's go open a fair number of these. And then this will help me kind of catch up with some chat and everything too. But look at this. I have 1.01 million of these things, these Grand Champion coins, and then I've got 59 of these right here. So we'll open some loyalty coins and stuff. So let's go ahead and open some of this. What questions do you guys have? Let me see what we got going on in chat. How long did it take me to level up my character? So I played this game very casually, like very casually in beta, and I didn't spend any money at all. So actually, I hit level 60. What was it? I think it was the day of or a couple days after global launch. So it took me all year to get. Well, all year, and then about a month now since the game has been out to get to where I am right now. There's some Woody. But, and right now I'm playing a lot more, a ton more than I was in beta, so. But also, when beta came out, too, so one of the things that kind of hindered me as well. So when beta started, what was it? When beta started, I was only a few months into doing videos. So a lot of my focus back then was learning the YouTube thing, learning the videos, just kind of figuring out what I was doing, figuring out the identity of my channel and everything like that. So that's where a lot of my focus went. Which is better, Sully or Oogie Boogie? Between those two, I'd say Sully. This game seems to give you more value for your money versus similar games like SWGOH, for example. I think so for right now. I think that's also subject to change. I think as games like this evolve, some of them go in the direction of more and more looking at revenue versus anything else. So my hope for this game is that it finds that balance between making money and creating a quality product for gamers out there. I think that can easily be done. And I think this is the team that could do it. I think this team can definitely do it. There's some other games out there that are pretty well balanced. So I think it'll be good. Getting some nice T4s and T5s. We'll do a few more. How many buzz do I need? I think I'm pretty low on that. We'll see if I get another buzz. I need what? What was that? 56 to 65 for Woody. So there we go. I need 70 more buzz to 7-star him. But he's not one I'm really focused on either. I'm not super focused on the Toy Story characters right now. And so there's just characters that I'm just casually progressing. Although now that Bo Peep's out and they've had some rework, so Jesse and Woody and Bo Peep, they've all had a little bit of a rework. Some adjustments made. So it'll be interesting to see how all that plays out. Finding the pass holder season confusing. What confuses you about that? Is it worth spending money for the gold pass? So you're talking about the pass holder. I haven't bought a pass holder yet. I think the only pass holder I bought was back in early beta. You could use gems. It cost 500 gems for the pass holder. I really wish they would have kept that. Because it plays to both free-to-play players if they want to save up the gems and use it on the pass holder, or people who just want to spend the money on the gems and then use the pass holder. Then it plays to the pay-to-play players as well. However, the way pass holder is right now, you don't even really need it. I think right now pass holder is not worth the money for what you get, the extras that you get for it. But if there's an event that comes up, like if there's, I don't know, honestly, if there's a Frozen event and there's Elsa, I'm probably going to do that because I think she's going to be a cool character. If there is pass holder for Maleficent, I'll probably get that just to kind of get that little edge. But definitely pick and choose on the pass holder, I think. VIP, is VIP worth it? So what? It's $20 for 30 days. I think, is that the one I did? I like it. I like the VIP. I don't know that it's something that I'm going to do every month, and I do like the fact that it's you can put into it each month. So if that's all you want to do is the 30 days of it, then cool. I like the extra gems. I wish some of the quality of life stuff wasn't hidden behind the VIP pass, but some of the quality of life stuff in there is nice, like being able to complete all the challenges with a single button. You get more attempts in the club dungeon, things like that. So it's got some pluses. If you're a free-to-play player, not really worth it to you probably. But if you do put some money in the game, then doing it every now and then I think is worth it. But I'll pick and choose. Which characters are underrated to me? I get a lot of flack for this, but I think Gaston's underrated. He used to be the best in the game, and I still think he's better than most other tanks out there. I think so. Yeah, I mean he's got a nice, what is it? He's got some nice buffs for his team. So. Yeah, Buzz really wants some attention, right? I get him almost every time now. All right, so are we done with that? Let's do some of these loyalty coins. So these are coins that you get for completing all of your dailies every day. You have to complete them in order to get your coins, and you get what, three a day? That strange fiber, I'm glad I'm getting quite a bit of that because I need a lot of it. What's the best way to get runes? So the only way really to get runes in this game, we've got the challenge that's coming up, which is going to be great. Or the Sorcerer's Trial. You have the challenges that come up for the runes, so you're going to want to go run through there as well. Oh, and I got to show you something. I've been meaning to ask Meathead Militia about this. Maybe I'm just missing something, so I'll show you guys something here in a minute as far as those ability runes. Exclusive. He's not even a good exclusive right now. That might change. Let's do two more. Hi, Baloo. One more, right? And there we go. All right. So how many do I have now? 41. All right, so if we go into here, take a look at these ability runes. So if you go to find, So sometimes found in the VIP exchange. So they're there. Although in the VIP exchange, that store's not worth it in my opinion. Everything in there is so expensive. So expensive. I would just stay away from that. You have the earn ability upgrade materials. That's the challenge. Intergalactic Rune Rumble. Oh yeah, that's the new that's the new one coming up. And then available in the store. I haven't seen them in the store. And then the Club Conquest. I think they've been taken out of Club Conquest though. So I think they took them out of that. So really the only way to get them is through the ability upgrades, which was a challenge today, and the Intergalactic Rune Rumble that's coming up. But the thing is, if you go into here, is it still? Yeah, see? So Grand Campaign right down, battle to earn the following rewards down at the bottom. It has runes down here. Right there. As rewards that you can get in Grand Campaign, and I haven't seen them. I think they were taken out of here. I've been through every single one of these. So I think that's probably got to change. They got to change that because it makes people believe that you can get runes out of here. How many Jesse did I get from the chest? I think I got a few. I got, what, 4 or 5 maybe? So. Alright, what else do we got? Got 5, let's see. 5 open spots there. Welcome to the club, everybody. And challenge is done. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to Sorcerer Tournament. Let's see if we can climb some more. We're 124 right now. Galactic Empire right there with 4,000. That's not going to happen. But let's try this 3484 team. They're gear tier 6 and 7-star. That's going to be a tough one. But hey, let's see what happens. I definitely need the wand for that. Who else was on that team? Down there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need Iago for this. 28k team against a 34k team. Let's see what we can do. Oh, someone asked about the exchange too. So after this fight, we'll go into the exchange, and I'll give you my my thoughts on what's good in each one of them. I'm gonna do this early on this one because Raja will go down quick. At least this way they are sharing the damage. Let's get some evasion up. Now we should get our wand here. This is next time, right? No, now the next time. That was good, right? Genie saved Aladdin, and Aladdin went down anyway. I'm going to save Iago right now. Let's see what happens. Stun. I'm going to stun Ariel. Now I need my wand again. I'm going to steal that because of the defense up. And to get working on Buzz again here. Alright, Buzz is good. This guy's going down, or whoever this is. This guy, this girl, whoever it is, it's going down. Genie's kind of annoying to deal with. Not gonna lie. Come on, give me my leave him alone. Give me my wand. Give me my wand, everybody. Still going down. I don't care what you do, you're going down. Come on, man, give me my wand. Here we go with that. There's my wand. I think it's a little late now, though. I'm going to do this. Mordu's going to take one for the team. Nice damage there. There we go. Done. Done, son. All right, 118. Going to continue to climb the ranks. All right, somebody wanted to know about the store. So in the store, this, I stay away from everything in here. Unless I don't care about gems. So for me, spending money on the game, personally, I have gone in here and I've used gems for the gear that I need or the materials that I need to gear up my characters. But it's not something I would really recommend. I recommend staying away from that. This store here, get what you need. These are really low level gear materials, so just get what you need. You can see which ones, though. I mean, if you take a look, you can see which ones are used more often than others. You can see I got like 198 tiny brooms, but I've only got like 12 of the tiny cinder brooms. So when I prioritize what I buy in the store, if I'm just stocking up, I don't buy it unless I need it. But if I'm stocking up, I buy what I have the least of. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Or I could buy all. I never noticed that buy all tab right there for 139K. I never noticed that before. All right, in here, my focus is or was, it was Jack Sparrow, Demona, and Syndrome. Those were the three, and then any gear that I need. If you've got a low number of these of these coins here, then I would focus strictly on the gearing right now. But as you can see, kind of now what I'm focused on, even though he's not a good character, he's an exclusive, so I am farming Baloo, and then I'm farming Syndrome right now. Tournament exchange, Shan Yu, Mordu, and Hades. Really the only thing to farm in here right now. If you really, really want, you can farm Merlin. If you're not really caring about if he's just a character that you want. But Shan Yu, Mordu, and Hades are who you want to farm out of there. Out of this store here, I've been farming Splash Mountain. And then if any of my other spells that I typically use, like Iago, pop up, then I'll do that. But usually I haven't really seen them in here. So right now I'm only using it on the Splash Mountain. This store here, the Sorcerer's Exchange, we do not have these coins here. So these Sorcerer coins, I got 650 right now, but these Sorcerer coins were something that you earned in Club Conquest, and you get out of the chest as you go through that, and it allows you to craft these emeralds, these gems, and then you can craft stronger gems. There's 3 tiers of them, and they each have a different benefit: restoration, defense, attack, speed. It's kind of like modding your characters, but they aren't available now. They took that away a little bit before Global, like a few months before Global, but it's going to be coming back. And in here right now, I don't use this a whole lot, but right now I have been farming this guy just because he's an exclusive. And then in the VIP exchange again, I mean, everything is so expensive in here. Unless you really don't care. I mean, you got some ability materials there, but look how many gems you have to spend for it. So, I just don't recommend it. Unless, again, you know, I always have to put that disclaimer in there. You know, if you do like to whale out a little bit, then you're probably going to do it. So, that's my opinion on the exchanges there. Go ahead and grab that. Watch ads later. What else we got? In the exchange, what is one that requires a 7-star character? Oh yeah, that's this one right here. So once you get a set, once you get a 7-star character, any additional pieces that you get turned into these coins right here. These token shop tokens, and then it's 100 for one piece of whoever's in here. This shop rotates, so okay. Gravity Fall. I haven't seen that. I'll have to check them out. All right. You know what? Wow. That 2 hours went fast, everybody. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. We got to get working on some videos and stuff like that. So I want to thank you all again for coming out and hanging out. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate the support, the interaction, the questions. It's absolutely fantastic. So thank you guys very much. Which was the first character I maxed out? That was Aladdin. Aladdin was the first. So, all right, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy, stay connected. And again, thanks for coming out. I will see you guys in the next video and the next stream. Take care.